Hey, what's going on, everyone? Bad Guy Cam here with the last week of the NPBA. This is week 9, and we are going up against Fac Luigi, who we are actually supposed to be battling like right now. And I don't have too much pulled up, so I'm just going to go ahead and do like a quick run through of our team. I'm actually going to pull up my notes here as well, just because I do need my notes for the battle. So let me do that here really quick. You're going to just get this live because, like I said, I don't really have time to, do stuff because we're supposed to be battling like right now. But anyway, yep, last week of the MPBA, big implications when it comes to finals or to playoffs because if I win, there's still a chance we can make it to playoffs. However, I do know Fac Luigi is a very good battler. Currently sitting 6-2, while we are languishing down at 3-5. So, just as a quick breakdown of his team, he has Zygarde 50%, Rillaboom, Rotom Heat, Primarina, Bronzong, Nihilego, Mandibuzz, Sneasel, Hitmonlee, Gourgeist, and Ursaring. Definitely some really big, scary threats here. Some stuff that can sweep me if I am not prepared for it, and so let's hope that we are prepared. Super quick team builder on our end. We're just going to make sure everything looks good, but this week we are bringing a substitute nasty plot, Alolan Ninetales with Freeze Dry and Dark Pulse that pretty much hits his entire team and hits the main threats that I'm going to be worried about. The one thing that it really doesn't handle super well is the Nihilego, but we do have answers for that, as you'll see. So we are running, as much speed as we possibly can without speeding his main threats, and then we also have that full special attack. We are having Mesozoic come one more time, again, coming very defensively. This week we're going specially defensive, Protect, Leech Seed, knock off Sludge Bomb. Again, here to take some hits, really going to help with that Nihilego a little bit. It's going to help with the Primarina, even that sidekick from the Primarina is going to do a lot of damage. We're hoping he's not going to be choice specs, but we can work around that for sure. And you can see there's some things that we can work with there. So that's our Mesozoic for the week. Michelin, we are going Assault Vest with Rapid Spin, Ice Shard, High Horsepower, and Stone Edge. Really just here to get rid of the rocks and then do some damage. I was really torn about running rocks on Michelin or not running rocks, but I really just couldn't fit it in this week with what I wanted to do. So, alas, that's what we're doing. Luck, we are. Oh, and for it's a very similar EV breakdown. Max HP, max attack, adamant. Pretty straightforward. Luck, Zeraora, we're running Expert Belt this week with Volt Switch, Plasma Fist, Knockoff, and Play Rough. Luck is here mostly to chip down some things. It's not going to do a whole lot of damage. We are running an Adamant max attack nature, and that's going to outspeed everything on his team, barring any Scarfers. So that's kind of going to be our main Zeraora this week. It's not going to do a ton, but I feel like it still could do some pretty good things. Salamence, we are running a Choice Specs Salamence this week with Intimidate, Draco Meteor, Hurricane, Fire Blast, Hydro Pump. We're running Timid Nature with max attack. So that is going to give us. It's a unique set that I wanted to bring. It's the last week. It's my last chance to bring it. So we're just going to go ahead and do it. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is there. And then we're bringing Golden Face, the Metagross, Choice Band, Bullet Punch, Zen Headbutt, Ice Punch, and Thunder Punch. It's going to be punching all the things. Really just to max attack. Adamant is going to hit so hard on so many levels. So that's the team this week. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Sorry that was super quick, but we got to get to the battle. So I will see you right there. Okay, and we are here with the battle. It's literally like a minute later, so I didn't have really much of a chance to go over what I thought he was going to bring, but there are some things I'm very happy I'm not seeing. I did get most of the team correct. I said Zygarde, Primarina, Bronzong, Hitmonlee, Rotom Heat, and Nihilego. So instead of seeing the Nihilego, we see the Mandibuzz. And instead of the Hitmonlee, we see the Rillaboom. And I'm okay with that. That Hitmonlee was so scary to me. So, good luck, have fun to you too. You've had a great season. Cool. So let's think leads. Let us think of our leads. And Porygon's back. Heck yeah. Okay. Looking at his team, Potential leads, I could see like a Rotom lead, especially if I'm going to be leading Emir. I could also see a Primarina or Rillaboom lead. Bronzong also very possible. So, in short, this can be kind of tough. I'm actually thinking that Venusaur might be a good lead here, so we can shut down the Rillaboom and the Primarina. The only thing that we wouldn't really want to see, I mean, the Bronzong wouldn't be ideal. So is he going to go for rocks? Looking at my team, I don't think so. But I think I am going to lead with Venusaur. And we see the Rillaboom lead. Perfect. So what's his switch into this? It's either the Mandibuzz or the Rotom. Because he can go for U-turn, and that's probably his best play. So I'm just going to go for knockoff. Yeah, that's what I figured. And he's probably going to go into Rotom. Hopefully we can, knock off a boot. Maybe he might go into Bronzong. That might be a good play. If he goes into Primarina, then we'll be able to see what he was, what his item was, which would also be really great. Okay, Bronzong comes in. Totally fine. And we are going to... sorry, he was... So, that's rough, my guy. Fact Luigi, if you're watching this, losing to Misclick sucks so bad. But yeah, I do have a chance to make playoffs. I do. So... yeah, so I have a solid chance to make playoffs. A good chance to make playoffs if you win this one. Yeah, we'll just have to see. You've got a super tough team. Okay. Alright, so he could easily go for rocks here. I might just go into Salamence. Because he could go for a Psychic. My Michelin's not a great option. Emir's not a great option. I do think Salamence is the play here. Okay. Now let's see. How much is my Salamence doing to Bronzong? If he's a... he's not going to be that set, I don't think. He's probably going to be Bronzong. Okay, yeah, he's probably going to be running like a physically defensive set. So if we go for a Fire Blast that does OHKO, Hurricane is a 50-50. I'm guessing he could potentially switch into like a Primarina here. And the Hurricane is doing a ton of damage, so we're going to click Hurricane. Oh, he goes into the Mandibuzz. Oh, and we get a crit. That did so much damage. Oh my gosh. Okay, we click that again 100%. 100%. And down goes the Mandibuzz. Great job, Salamence. Okay. This is where we don't want to be. So I want to say our best switch in here. How much is if he's specs? Let's kind of run down the team. I'm expecting he's probably going to be running like maybe like a Hydro Pump, Moonblast, Psychic, Ice Beam, maybe Ice Beam. And he's definitely going to take me out if he has Ice Beam. So we don't want to stay in. In fact, even Moonblast absolutely wrecks us. So if we go into Golden Face, if he goes for the Hydro Pump, we take a ton of damage. Mega Venusaur, Ice Beam's still doing 50%. Oh wait, no. Thick Fat. Thick Fat. Yep, that's our best play. We go into Mega Venusaur. If he goes for Psychic, which he does, great call on his part. Let's see how much damage that did. So that did 63.9. Which means he is modest specs. Cool. So we can totally play around this now. And we go into Metagross. And that's totally fine. Or we go into Michelin and Rapid Spin away the rocks. I think I like that one a little bit better. Because we don't take much. Because we are Assault Vest. We still take half. That's going to be a lot. I think we're going to have to wait on that. We're switching into Metagross. And that was a good play. Okay. So now we go into Michelin. So he can't Volt Switch. He's likely going to go for a Will-O-Wisp here, but we're just going to have to deal with it. Yep. That's what I figured, but that's okay. Because now we can get away the rocks. Okay, let's take a look. So we got rid of the Mandibuzz. That's going to be really great. I think. I mean, we had some pretty good coverage for the Mandibuzz. Thinking about what else he's got on his team, it's kind of unfortunate that what do you call it? Salamence is so low. Or not Salamence, Mega Venusaur. So now he's going to go for probably a Scald or an Ice Beam or something. So what do we do? How important is Michelin? Michelin doesn't do well against the Primarina. He can't really hit the Mandibuzz. Or not the Mandibuzz, the Bronzong. The friggin' whatever you call it, Rillaboom. So really the only thing it's here for is to Rapid Spin away rocks. So he could very easily go for a Scald here, and I think that Mesozoic is a little bit more useful. Let's see, what do you go for? Yeah, we definitely don't want to be switching in Salamence. So if I go into Luck, yep, we're going to do a ton of damage. Donphan, you're going to be faster. And you're burned. So high horsepower is definitely our best play. Oh! Oh! We lived! That's impressive. Okay. But now we know he's locked into Moonblast. Okay. I'm gonna check that. Yes, I knew that. I should have thought of that because we were definitely living that like 99% of the time. Okay, cool. So now we know he's locked into Moonblast. How much is that going to do to Mesozoic? It's going to do too much. Yeah, Mesozoic's basically done. Venusaur is kind of just going to be a sack at this point, unless I can get it in on the Rillaboom, which I probably will be able to. So do we go for the Ice Shard? I'm going to click Stone Edge. Okay. There was definitely a chance that he goes into the to the Rotom, so I couldn't take that chance. But now I think that this is just a great time for Luck to come in. How much are we doing? So Luck versus a Choice Specs Primarina. Let's say that you have no... Well, you outsped our Donphan still. So let's see that. So if I'm a Donphan with no speed investment and I'm +1, you're basically max speed. So that's also good to know. Metagross, I outspeed you. I actually think that's the play. We're going into Metagross, and we're going to click Zen Headbutt. I think that's our best play. Yep. Does 74 to the Rotom. And then we go into, let's see, let's check damages there. Looks like it's probably like a max bulk, max speed type variant. But we still need Golden Face around, so we're going to go into Mega Venusaur. We see the overheat come out. That's totally fine. Now we are going to see... I think we go into Luck. And I think we can just click Knockoff, right? Yeah. Okay, there goes the Scarf. Cool. So now he's pretty much crippled. If he goes for a grass... So we're going to click Volt Switch. How much does a Grassy Glide do? It's doing over half. So we know it's got U-turn. It's probably got high horsepower. Probably got Grassy Glide. And then some last move. Very specific, I know. But let's actually do that damage calc really quick. So 36%. Yeah, it's probably like a speedy variant meant to outspeed some of my stuff. Knockoff was our best move. If he goes into the Zygarde, Play Rough isn't going to do a whole lot. But I really don't want him to go for... What's my best play here? Because he clicks Grassy Glide, I lose like half my health. Yep. And then we're going to actually go into Salamence. There go my specs. That's okay though, because we can switch things up. And he's going to swap now. I think I just click Hurricane again, right? Yeah. Oh, and we get the confusion. Okay, that's fine. We're going to go into... I think we're going to go into Luck. Because we are getting quite a bit of luck right now. Let's see. Rillaboom's at 60, 26, 48. Bronzong. Honestly, luck is looking really, really good. Also, if I can set up with Emir. But let's see. Bronzong. Actually. Yeah. Because we can see how much damage that did. Hurricane did 16%. Salamence. So yeah, he's fully specially defensive. Let's see, what would that nature be? Relaxed? Sure. Not relaxed. What am I thinking of? Plus special defense. I mean, this will work. So I actually did not a lot. So, but we know he's not. I swear, my calcs, I always mess them up somehow. I don't know what I do. I'm gonna click Fire Blast though. Okay. Zygarde comes in. He's got to be Scarf then. E-Speed? No. I clicked Draco Meteor, right? Because my specs are knocked off. Cool. Nice. Okay, in comes Primarina. And I go into Golden Face. Ooh, that was a good play. That was a good play. But now I can just click Plasma Fist over and over. I didn't realize that it gets Shadow Ball. I bet that would have knocked me out too, so I'm glad I didn't stay in with Salamence. But I do think Salamence might be our win con here. Yep, there's the Rillaboom. What is Primarina at? 48%. How much am I doing to Primarina with Alola Ninetales? Enough to take it out. Okay, so he stays in. I'm going to go into Ninetales now. Okay. Let's go into Bronzong. Because Bronzong's at 48. So we're not quite there yet. Wait, what was I doing to the Ninetales? Or no, I'm Ninetales. Boo. Okay. Okay. I am going to click Substitute, assuming he goes for like a Stealth Rock. So let's see. What do you go for? Goes for the Iron Defense? Okay. And then I think I click Nasty Plot. Right? Yep. There it is. Okay, Dark Pulse. And then this takes out Bronzong. We might actually just pull this off. Heck yeah. Because we're going to be faster than everything, so freeze dries and we win. Oh, I think we did it! Yes! Okay. And then Rillaboom, he gets the grassy terrain up. It's not going to matter. He can grassy glide. It's not going to kill me. GG's. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, what a game. I know that last little bit I really wasn't articulating myself very well. Even though knowing, yeah, Primarina was Primarina, in case you didn't know, Primarina is like the kill leader right now. So Prim got a couple more kills. I'm just happy that we were able to pull the win out. That's insane. 25 KOs. Prim is an actual monster. I was super scared of it. Cool. But yes, I didn't really articulate myself super well at the end because I kind of like saw the win in sight and was like, I'm actually going to do this. But yeah, so super great battle there. I'm really proud of myself for holding on to Amir until the end. We were able to chip down the team enough that we could get behind the substitute and then set up the Nasty Plot, which really paved the way for us to sweep. I think we would have been fine without it, but it's still definitely good to have. I'm really happy that Ninetales put in a good game. But yeah, that's going to be it. Now it's just down to how the other teams play to see if I get playoffs or not. This may be our last video. If it is, thank you so much for watching this season. I'll definitely be back with some more battles coming up with the next season, and hopefully another league or two will start up here again, and I'll be able to maybe get 2 leagues or maybe even 3 leagues going at once. So I'm really excited about that. But anyway, thank you so much for checking this out. We will see you next time. See you later.